Oh, I gotta go back down. Down, diddy, down, diddy, down, diddy, down, down, down. Down. A higher being. These words are for you alone. Why am I doing this? Alright, y'all, welcome back. This better work. I was told to just come down to the bottom. I start at the bottom, now I'm here. Start at the bottom, now my whole team is fucking here. What's up, dude? Nothing? There it is. Oh, that's not spooky at all. That's not even creepy. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing creeptastic at all. This is the Pilgrims of the Dark Covenant right now. Oh, what's up? Yeah, definitely inspired by some Dark Souls right now with the humanity sprites or whatever in the Artorias DLC, which was actually a really good DLC. These guys look different too. Look at this. Hey, there are more of you. Wayne's brothers. There we go. We're using our short babby nail, which I don't know how good that's gonna be. Oh shit! You know what? I can do this. All right. Oh, getting goodies. Arcane egg. That's the yeah. Okay, so I had someone. I'm sorry, I forgot who. But someone told me about buying like notches and shit. I guess the Forgotten Crossroads has a shop that I missed, because I missed stuff. And ooh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I missed some stuff there, so I want to go buy some notches at some point, and I don't know which way to go. It's clearly not this way, and you can see all the like the vessel helmets and stuff. Their corpses are all around here, which adds to the creepiness. Oh, whew. Reflexes are a little sharp right now. Hopefully, we're gonna need them. And I apologize for the lack of uploads. It's really been a whirlwind, maybe even a hurricane. Oh, nice little gateway right there. You know, it's not hard to get that before you come down here. You know, because I think you can find the Shadow Dash before that. You know, up somewhere. Might not be around here. Yeah, I had... I explained this in Darkest Dungeon, which I just finished the Crimson Court DLC officially. And I killed... Like, I already killed Countess, and I killed the Statue Guardian, which is a repeatable boss, which was actually a pretty cool fight for, you know, trinkets. And I, basically, the short version, I went to Outside Lands, which is a concert in California. It's a 3-day music festival. I went for 2 out of the 3 days in San Francisco, and it was like an all-day thing. And then I had school start, so, like, today is Saturday. I've basically not been home since last Thursday. And if I've been home, it's been to sleep. You know, and I think I edited 1 video in between then. I got lucky, I had a couple ready to go. Okay. Oh! There it is. That was creepy. I really have to use the bathroom too. I picked a horrible time to record. No cost too great. Make sure you appreciate. The story of the abyss. All of the lowly vessels. Is this me? After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth! It's like the shadow version of this abyss. Or they just made the abyss darker. Oh man. What the fuck? You know what? Let's explore a little bit first. Whoa, was that something? Can't even tell. Is this locked? Gotta go up. This is just fucking creepy McCreeperton in here. I really don't like. Why does everything have to be dark, dude? Oh well. Wow. I'm getting talked to. It's gonna be Shadow Hornet. It's gonna be the true Hollow Knight. It's gonna be Shadow Hornet. Whoa. Yeah, and so after, I guess it's gonna talk to me as I try and climb out. But after, I want to see if this door opens over here. That's why I'm trying to hug this side. And what is it? I'm reading that. I'm sorry. I should probably read it to you guys. But what is it? I had school start. I'm taking 4 classes. The 4th one actually hasn't started yet, which I'm thankful for. Doesn't start until Born of God and Void. Is that gonna be us, the true Hollow Knight? Yeah, damn, dude. Can I talk to you? No. Yeah, so we had a class start. The 4th one doesn't start until... Whoa! Is that me with bigger horns? Staring at me. Is this a glimpse into the past? No! That was a stern look. His fucking look just pushed me off. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Shit. This thing get powered up? Whoa! That's pretty cool. Now it's all dark. See, you always get like the light and then the darkness. Oh. Alright, what does this thing do now? Is this just like... Is this Super Saiyan mode? Where are my charms at? Oh, what? Oh, it takes nothing! Ah. Interesting, now I can put on other shit. Okay, I really need to, I need to step away for a minute. I gotta use the bathroom, I'll be right back. Okay. Can I... There we go. Oh, man. Bow before me. Oh, they still attack. Okay. I thought that I was... They did leave, see? I knew it. I'm the true Ascendant. I am the true... Oh, excuse me. Hello, friend. See? I love it. They keep doing that, too, where it's like, you get some shit, and then some stuff happens, and you go, whoa, this is fucking... This is cool. Can I still bump into you and get hurt? Is that a thing? And does this thing still collect void essence? Oh, I can... Oh, let me talk to you. Please. Please let me talk to you. I can't talk to you. You're... Come on. No. I think it was like a step short. I probably would have missed anyway. And then we can go up this side. Because we didn't do this side before. I thought. No. What's up, dude? Come on. Nothing? Okay. Gotta wait for my... There we go. It's actually kind of loud. Surprisingly. Oh, but yeah, so what was I talking about? I had, you know, school and work, like, pop up or whatever, and I had to, Ooh, almost bumped into that. So that really spit. Why is this so loud? I keep turning down my volume and it's still loud. I don't understand. But yeah, so I was, in the class, going to work too. My... What is it? I had a... I don't know, my department at my youth center, because I work in the tutoring department. I work with the young people and help a bunch of kids who hate homework to do homework, even though I hate homework. You know, I help them. That's my job, and I work with high schoolers now. I used to be like all... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I used to work with all grades. And, you know, I went into high school, you know, probably the most rare of the time. If that makes sense. You know, like every time I was working, high school was the least represented group of what I was doing. And I'd like to get up there. Have to jump off to the left side. And now I work in there. But then also, I think my program's just on the way out. We had 3 out of 4 supervisors quit over the summer. One was because they're going back to school. They're going to grad school. I don't have the deep blue stone. Maybe that's... You know, later, maybe I get more essence, because I think you can go higher. So maybe I get more essence and I get to go in there. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so, you know, we had 3 of our 4 supervisors departed. One went back to grad school, and that was my boss. One, I could tell she hated the job, and she wanted out of there, and so... You know, and then she was trying to ask for more money, and they wouldn't pay her the money. And they kind of walked on her, because she was honestly... She was very weak-willed and not assertive. That's not a slight against her. That's just... That's who she was. And... She felt left out from the table, you know, from the supervisor table. And disrespected, and they weren't paying her, and then she just said, fuck it, and she left. So, you know, I saw that coming. The other one, you know, let me bring up the comment here as I tab out, if I can find the damn thing. Let's see. Because I gotta find out where I was told where else to go, or whatever. But, you know, I'll keep talking for a sec. And so, this other supervisor got, you know, she got fired. You know, she put in her 2 weeks, but then they fired her instead. And they said it was because she was just not liked. And I completely agree with that. You know, she always tried to be nice when you were talking to her. And... Okay, I'm told to go to the... Okay. It says the final boss is next, so let's just go up to the... I mean, I'm going with Dragon's comment where he said Palace Grounds, Abyss, and then final boss, which I'm assuming is the Black Egg Temple, which probably transforms what's happening there since I have the fucking... the new thing. But I'm gonna try and find the shop in the... What you call it? I'm gonna try and find the shop in the crossroads. Where's the map? Where's the shop? I don't know. I want to find... Whatever the shop is, I want to find it. So I can buy shit. Because I was told I can buy, like, notches and stuff. And if I can't find it, I'll just try and, like, look it up or something. Because I feel like I kind of get myself going through the whole game without notches and stuff. Or maybe I couldn't get them before. I don't know. But it would have been nice. I would have bought so many of those things, dude. And then let's see. I'm probably going to do the last boss in the next video, kind of make it its own thing. So we're just gonna chill for a bit. If you click out, you know, have a good one. If not, you know, we're just gonna be chilling. Actually, I need to... Can I put some charms on? And then we're going to get our range. What else was I using? Boulder Shell. Use this. And that's probably it. Gathering Swarm. Thorns, sure. Okay. And now, I have a compass. Now I'm a whole person again. What the fuck was this? Trader Lord? Okay. Okay, we have to do the... Actually, what does this say? 139 of 145. So there are only 6 enemies I haven't seen. And I'm assuming one of them... I'm assuming a couple of them are bosses, because I think I was told they added some side bosses. Or whatever. So what's the quickest way out of here? We could go up and then take the elevator. And then go right. I think that's the fastest, actually. That elevator doesn't work. That's a climb that we have to do. It's still probably the fastest. Which actually sucks. I wish it wasn't. This is... There needs to be a stag station in the abyss or something. Like, desperately, or the basin. I mean, it makes sense thematically why there wouldn't be one. But there should be one, just for convenience. No, okay. Oops. I was so excited, I just... Blah! Right? Okay, so is it up or... I can't remember. Oh my god. I'm trying to use... what's the dream nail command to take the gate? No. There it is. Okay. Hold down when using... Okay, down sets the gate, and then up teleports you. Yes! We did it! I know it takes 1 essence, but I'm not tripping over 1. I think we're okay. Oh, thank goodness. I should have put this in Queen Station, but it's all good. Yep. Cool. That was nice. Yeah, so, at work, all these people are leaving, but then a lot of the other, just tutors in my department, they left too. And before we actually do this, let's look at... So I gotta find out exactly where I want to go. Or I want to drop off. Actually, I think I can just go to the crossroads. Nice! Then we have to find where this fucking shop is. So there's a cocoon. There's a hot springs. I don't see... Maybe I haven't found it. Maybe it's down there. I don't know, we got a couple places. We have some geo. Just get out of here. Yeah, we lost a lot of our tutors too, just our people, you know, our normal frontline workers. And my new supervisor, who's actually like the boss. You know, he was the supervisor of supervisors. And now I just kind of answer to him directly, and he fucking texts me all the time, which is obnoxious. You know, because I know what my schedule is, but I've never worked directly under him, so he doesn't know like how I operate. And so he sends me texts like, you know, you work 3 to 9 today, right? And it's just, yeah. I'm in the parking lot and I'm eating lunch. You know, I'll be there, dude. It's okay. Those blow up, right? Yeah. Man, we have so much geo, by the way. So there should be a way down. Did I get covered by contagion? Broke this. It had to have been this, right? It just covered up. Maybe not. Yeah, so that's been pretty obnoxious. Like I said, we lost a lot of people, but then we lost some other people behind the scenes too that I wasn't aware of until, what is it, recently. You know, the more I thought about it, because we had an HR, basically we got a new president for our company, and like no one liked him. I don't know, I never met him personally. I've seen him one time, and no one, like, as soon as he showed up, a bunch of new policies came out that pissed me off and pissed off some people. A couple people in the leadership, you know, the management team, they quit. Just straight out quit. And then, I don't know, I'm just kind of exploring right now, guys. I think there's a grub in here. I don't think there's anything else, I guess. Yeah, so a bunch of those people left, and then we got like a new HR person. And I met her once, and she's alright. You know, just like, hey, how's it going? Here, take this. Alright, you know, nothing crazy. And now she's gone. You know, this year I come in, and then she's not there anymore, and I'm thinking like, what the fuck? What is going on? Where the hell is everyone? Everyone's just gone, dude. You know, so we're losing a lot of our management, and we're down to a couple. I haven't been here in a long time. Yeah, we're down to. Yep, I knew it. I had to have skipped it. Oh, I didn't. I should have known. I probably fought one of those before. How did I must have missed this. There's nothing. Oh, please. I want to buy shit. Damn it. You know, let's try one more time. Let's just jump around in there. Jump around, jump up, and get down. Yeah, so a lot of people are just gone. And it kind of sucks. A couple of the people I didn't like, so I don't care if they left. And then a couple people that we needed also left. So that's why my boss is freaking out. And telling me, oh, you're gonna work, right? Can you work extra days? Are you sure you can only work the days that you listed? Like, yeah, dude. Taking 4 classes is gonna be fucking... it's gonna be difficult. You know? And then also, I'm not treated well at my job, if I can just be blunt. You know, no one really fucks with me, but I'm definitely underpaid and underappreciated. It's probably because I don't kiss ass. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. Hello, girls. It's me. Yes. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store that I somehow missed. Did the townfolk, no S, out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. Yeah, sure, we have 2 different opinions there. What are we talking about? Oh, yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Honey, I will buy you out. Look at this shit that oh my goodness. All these things that I missed, I need to hit up the bank. Oh. Talk to you in a minute, Sean. Yep. I should have been here before. I feel like I just discovered the game again. Buy all the notches given to me. Oh, I want the notches. Oh, yes. I get to read these. Have you ever drunk that right? Yeah, okay. This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Huh. Well, I think I have enough to buy all these. What's this? The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus. So if that's something you're interested in. Okay. So this probably makes your dash go faster. I don't know why you would need this. It'd probably help in the White Palace or something, but overall I don't really give a shit. Long nail. Is this another range extender? Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. That's interesting. Can you get 2 fucking range upgrades? That would be insane. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging. Oh, I've been wanting that. I don't know if I've been wanting that for a while. Are you spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Ooh. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it'll make a spell. Oh, look at that. See, I told you. You got a spell build. That's so cool. You can do stuff now. Buy all these. May have to hit up the bank. to get that last thing. I'm gonna go talk to the grub dad too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit up the bank. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Notches. Moana. See, more shit. What is this? This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 36 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 11 more. Shit! That's probably when you find all of them. So I'll buy one there. Dear, dear, I really must hold it together. Must appear calm, but this creature is just divine. Oh. Wonder what that means. You know, is she liking what she's seen? Is she scared? I don't know. Is she in awe? Oh man, I feel like I just found so much important shit. So we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep talking. Gonna head over to the we're gonna head to okay, so I'm gonna go to the stag station, then I'm gonna go to Dirtmouth, and then I'm gonna go back down. I think that's the fastest way. Yeah, so we're losing a lot of people in the department, which is pretty scary. And maybe I could have went over to the other side, but whatever. We're already here. And like I said, they underpay me. And I don't think anyone realizes it anymore, because anyone that knew, like this new boss that I'm, working under, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know what the fuck he probably knows what I get paid, but I don't think he cares if he does know. And the reason I say I'm getting underpaid is because I've been there for, this is my 3rd year working there, and one of the new hires that's about to do the exact same job I'm doing, they're hiring that person at a higher wage. Like, hiring them at a higher wage than what I'm getting. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And so I kind of want to go and bitch about it, which I should. What the fuck? I didn't even know. Oh, the corpse. So I should go and complain about it and try and get paid more. But at the same time, I'm so done with the job. I don't enjoy it anymore. Like, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy the company politics. I don't enjoy the... Was it just the structure anymore? It's too dumb. The only benefit to it is, like, there are giant just lapses of downtime, because I'll get there at 3, and a lot of the schools aren't out yet, or like they're just getting out, so I don't even work with any kids or students or whatever until like 3:30 or 4, usually, and so I get that first hour to do my own homework, and if I get on my phone or something like that, no one's gonna blast me for it, which is nice. But it's just, I don't know, I'm done with it. I'm just done. I need to move on. And the only reason I'm really staying is just because it's flexible with my hours. Papanada. Always gotta check, dude. I still have to talk to Zote and learn all of his wisdom. I hope that's an achievement, to just listen to Zote tell you all 52 of his musings or whatever. So, but the reason I'm not trying to ask about, wages anymore is because when I was talking to my friend who got promoted, which I was actually kind of in line for the, to fill one of the supervisor spots, and my old boss actually wanted me to replace him. He straight up said, when I leave, I want you to, take over what I'm doing. And I've already done a job like his before. I had a management job. I was an assistant supervisor at a different program, and so I already know. I'm like, if I'm selling myself here, I'm already very knowledgeable about what his job is. Because I've done it, and his actually seems a little easier, and they get paid more. So I was ready, and I was thinking about it too. Have I just not picked up any grubs since then? I'm only missing a couple. Am I just missing 4, 5, 6? Potentially? I think I know where one is. I think there's one in a deep nest that I missed. Like, I heard the sounds or whatever, and I just didn't pick it up. That sucks. I thought there were things here, and I have to go to Queen Station and pull my cash. And it sucks, too. I stopped picking up Geo, you know, because I forgot. Well, I didn't know that shop existed at first, so I didn't have anything. Or I didn't need anything. Oh, let's look at our charm menu. Whew. I'm still missing so many. There's so much to this game that... Oh, look at that. 4 notches. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I can have Dash Master and shit now. Oh my goodness. Why? I'm thankful for the tip that told me that that shop exists, and at the same time, I wish I knew about it before. I feel like on the one hand, I feel like I made the game easier because I upgraded my nail a lot. You know, early on, too. And then also, I feel like I made the game harder because I just didn't have charms. I think this is the one here. But yeah, my friend who got... Okay, so the reason I didn't get promoted was... I think one of the big reasons is we had 3 different rooms that we ran our tutoring program out of on the center campus. And out of the 3 rooms, one of them got closed. And they're not filling one of the other positions, so instead of having 4 supervisors for the department, we can only have 2 now. So they just basically cut the other 2 jobs, which actually, you know, if you logically think about it, that means I should be able to get paid more, because I'm not going to get the supervisor salary. And that means, you know, if you think about it like a sports team, they freed up that salary cap space. Depending, but like I said, the reason I don't want to ask is, I'm really conflicted about it. The reason I don't want to ask is because, what is it? Partly, like, part of it is like a lack of confidence, because I don't think my current supervisor likes me that much. And so I don't think if I asked him, he would give it to me anyway. But then also, well, like every other time I've gotten a raise, you know, at different jobs in my life, I've been okay asking because I feel like it's been, you know, an appropriate time, and then also my supervisors liked me. Are you... Did she... This asshole! Did she take my money? She just, like... I wish there was a... Oh, what? I don't want to farm Geo, dude. Not trying to talk about Pokemon right there. What the fuck is that? Like, did she move? She didn't say anything. She's just gone. You know, I put a bunch of cash in the bank, and then she's gone. I don't know if it's because I beat the game. That'd be kind of dumb. If you're trying to save all your shit. Anything new? No. Ah, what the fuck, man? I want to buy those things, not that I really 100% need them. That sucks. Oh, but yeah, so I don't think I'm going to get the raise or whatever if I ask for it. The other thing is the department is basically just failing. And the reason... I should say a big reason... Actually, which is closer? We're just going to set up for the last boss here. I'll probably take this off. Yeah, Dirt Mouth is still the best one. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so we're just in a bad spot. The people... Like, okay, so... The other thing, too, my friend... Well, my coworker who became my friend... You know, we got really cool. And when she took over that other management position, and I talked to her about it. Oh, I should say, one of the supervisors, like, she said she, you know, put her in her 2 weeks, got a new job, and I think I said this already, and then she just got fired because they didn't like her, and that's what I was trying to go with before. Is she, just when you talk to her, you just felt that this overwhelming, I'm being nice to you because I'm paid to be here, and I have to be nice. You could tell she just hated, just didn't like people, didn't like you. Every time I talk to her, I'm like, you're just an asshole, and I know you're just trying to be nice right now. And then when I said that to my coworker, she laughed. She's like, yeah, that's what she told me one time, that she's only nice because she has to be. I said, yeah, see, it's not hard, but I guess they didn't like her. And so when she put in her 2 weeks, they just fired her. So there's that. And I hate this company, dude. Okay, so the reason we're in this predicament of kind of the sinking ship right now is because we used to have some good management people. One of them was my former supervisor. We had a couple really good management people, and then for no reason, someone at the top fired my old supervisor who I started working for when I got there, who was a very inspiring woman, very very dedicated to her job, you know. Because it'd be funny, she would, you know, we'd work together, and then I come back on, like, Monday or Tuesday or whatever, and I talk to her and I go, how's your weekend? She said, oh, I was doing this for work. And I'm like, you know, you could take a weekend, right? This woman was always working for the center. She was always trying to do stuff. She was always talking to schools, always talking to other groups and organizations and all that, and they just fired her one day, and I think, like, the reason most of us think is because she was trying to file a CPS report. Well, I guess it's CFS now, Child Family Services or whatever. It's supposed to be like Child Protective Services. You know, if you have like abusive parents and shit. And she filed a report before, and she caught a lot of heat about it. And then when she tried to file the second one, she got fired. Like, it was that relation. It was, I'm filing this report, I saw this, I'm writing out the report, I'll have it to you tomorrow. Next day I'm fired. Or she was fired. And in California, I think we have something called at-will employment, which means you can be fired at any time for no reason. It's really dumb. And this kind of stuff prevents things like unions from forming up. You know, at my old job before the one I have now. And I was kind of talking about... I'm going to put Dash Master on. You know, and I was talking about... I want to see how long this nail gets. Is that... Do they really stack? Oh my goodness, okay. So we jump off. Try and take a peek where that's at. Okay. And let's see what happens when we take one of them off. Oh, it really does. They really do stack. That's so cool. I also do heavy blow. Oops. Oops. Always do that. But yeah, so they fired my old supervisor, who was a fantastic woman. Did a bunch of great things for the center. Right? And after that, I was just... She was trying to get me a raise at the same time, too. She's like, you work really hard. You deserve some more money. And she was trying to get me a raise at the same time, and then, you know, see a CFS report or whatever, and then she got fired. They didn't say it was for that, because if they actually said they fired her for that, she could turn around. It's weird. We have, like, at-will employment, and then we have wrongful termination. So, like, if they said we fired you because you did that, she could turn around and, like, sue the company and said, oh, I was trying to do my legal... That's the thing, too. If you never worked with childcare as a profession, you have training on filling out those reports, those Child Protective Services reports, and you are legally obligated. If you have suspicion, you have to fill one out. Like, you're a mandated reporter, so you have to do it. It's part of your job. And I filled out one before. Yeah, like I'm not gonna talk about what my case was. It was, I don't even know if I can talk about it directly, but I had to fill one out before. It was pretty crazy, because then you have, like, cops and stuff talk to you, and then, like, you get subpoenaed to testify and stuff like that. But yeah, if they fired her for this, she could sue the company and say wrongful termination. She'd get her job back, and then the company would be like kind of fucked for that. So that's what everyone assumed it was for, because she was the best employee they had. Under her, our center, like our department, was growing in members. Like, we were getting more and more students. She was reaching out to more schools. She was getting like, she was doing a great job. She was the best employee we had, and they fucking fired her. And then after they fired her, the other really good employee, they were two really good friends. She was another supervisor. She, as soon as they fired her, she quit. She was so pissed. She's like, this bullshit, and just left. And then after that, the people that they replaced them with, this is before we got our president changed, but the people they replaced them with were just really, really garbage at management. And what I'm saying is I'm really happy we got 2 extensions, by the way, because this is fucking great. I wonder if the long nail greatly increases the range. Yeah. This just increases the range. So I'm assuming this is more than this one, but then they both stack. So that's pretty cool. This is really long, by the way. This is really helpful. Oh, we got our fucking dash now. I'm so happy. This is how the game should be. Lots of notches. Yeah, the people that they replaced them with, just... all they did was just kind of like keep the ship on course instead of, you know, trying to do maintenance, if that makes sense. They got into their positions and they just came, like, they didn't have that inspiration. They weren't actively trying to, because I don't think they like kids as much. I think that's what it is. The 2 good people that left, well, one got fired, the other quit. They really loved working with kids. They loved their jobs, you know, and they were really dedicated to expanding the programs, getting new students, reaching out and helping. Like, I had my supervisor would call students, schools, and email their teachers and shit and say, okay, what can I do to help you when your kid isn't in the classroom? Right? She was doing this with teachers directly. You know, I've never heard of that, where you have that kind of dedication. And the people that they replaced them with were just like, we punch in, what do we have to do? And then they punch out. And for what our program is, you can't have those people in those situations. And it really showed. So, when they took over, we just started losing members. You know, because it's a... you know, we have like sports programs and stuff too. It's a youth center, but you have to pay to be there. And we were losing members. We were just losing funding, losing all this shit. And people just started leaving. Like, it was uninspired. No one enjoyed being there. And it just started rubbing off on the kids and stuff like that. And now we're just on the way out. That's what I was trying to get to before. It took me like 15 minutes to explain it. My coworker, who, like I said, got the new management position, when I talked to her about it, she said, we may not even make the school year. Like, we may not make it through the school year. We might close before then. And I started laughing. I was like, yeah, I see it. I definitely see it. Oh, man. So I know I just rambled on for a bit. I just wanted to tell that story. And may as well just stick it at the end of a video. And so we're going to stop here. I'm probably going to take a 5-10 minute break, catch my breath a little bit. And then we are going to go fight what is the assumed final boss. So, yeah. Look forward to that. And I'll see you guys later.